Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 2020 My Team. If you don't follow my Twitch, you should go and check that out in the description below, as well as my Instagram. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. We're in Canada for the Grand Prix today. We've got some resource points, so we're going to spend them on our R&D tree. Let's recommend an upgrade. Yeah, we'll develop that, sure. And then recommend upgrade. No, we haven't got enough. Okay, so we're going to move on. We've got 7.4 million. I think I'm going to upgrade some of our facilities. Yeah, we're going to upgrade some of our facilities. So we're going to upgrade powertrain. Improves build time, we'll go for that. So we're going to try and spend all our money. I did previously say about spending our money on a new teammate, but I think I'm not going to worry about our teammate. I'm going to worry about us, and we've not got any points yet, so we're going to try and upgrade our facilities to help us out. So we're going to do that, and we'll go for one more upgrade. We'll go for, let's go aerodynamics. Alright, there we go. So we've got 3 upgrades on the go for our facilities. We've got activities, yep, okay. So we can get awareness for our second driver, aerodynamics, or team acclaim. Let's go, yeah, let's go reaction time. So, oh no, wait, hang on. No, we don't want that, we want aerodynamics, sorry. Yeah, so we'll get aerodynamics for our car. We'll advance the time. So it says we don't have enough cash to afford our teammate's contract renewal. That's not really an issue because he's done nothing for us anyway. Okay, so we've got a message. Just like the weekend, not really interested. Oh, the race is going to be rainy. Okay, so it's going to be, I think, our first wet race. Okay, that's fine. So first wet race in Canada. I'm going to go ahead and have a little practice on some of the practice sessions. You're going to see the results in just a second. So that's what we gained from our practice sessions. I did the track acclimatization and the qualifying pace one. The qualifying pace I actually got better than the projected time or the target time, and I got it said projected 17th place, which wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Okay, so let's check out our messages. What's it going to say? Oh, it's just about that. So the race is actually going to be wet. Qualifying's going to be dry though, so yeah, okay. Let's just jump into the qualifying. Okay, let's get into it. Let's just go straight to track. Flying lap, out we go. So in practice I got a 1:12.1. That's my fastest time. And I realised there's a corner at the end that you can cut slightly, well, not slightly, I cut it majorly, and it just didn't, like, it gave me just a warning for it. So I may well do that if I need to. With this one here, like a chicane, and you can cut this and you just get a warning for it. Obviously I didn't do it there because it doesn't make much difference, but it's a bit of a scummy move, but I may do it if needed. think we're probably slightly behind on the time that we need to be at. So I'm going to try and fly through this corner. Ah, shit, okay. So that time I didn't get away with it. In practice, they just let me get away with that, so that's why I tried it. Oh, wait. I might actually flash that back, just because the next lap isn't going to count either, and that's a bit long. So I'm just going to go through this corner normally. A little bit of a bump off the walls there. Get across. 112.4. Not brilliant. Could have been worse. Right, we're there or thereabouts with our time from the last lap. Cut that corner slightly.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Right, let's try and get away quick. Get the DRS open. I pray we've got enough fuel to finish this lap. We're going to get a warning. Right, we're improving our time. We'll return to garage. I did cut that corner a bit there, but we got away with it, so I'm not too fussed. We're already down in 7th. Vettel's got a 111.1 and we got a 112.0. Although there is quite a few other people that have had a go and we're ahead of them. But obviously we're not going to hold that position, so we're going to go back out, try and beat our last lap again, because there is areas early in the lap that we can improve on, definitely. So let's try and do that. So yeah, we're down in 10th already. Albon Ricardo jumped ahead of us. Or are ahead of us anyway. Cut that corner again a bit there, but we get away with it, so we're not complaining. Try and get away quick. Lost a bit of time there, we broke a bit too early. We had to re-brake, get the DRS open. So we do improve on our time. Bit ropey through that first bit, but it's okay. Still ahead. That is not good. We lose about half a second. Yeah, half a second there. Okay, yeah, so where I cut that corner a bit in the last lap, or my fastest lap, obviously I broke through there and tried to take it properly and it was a lot slower, so we do lose quite a bit of time, so this lap is going to be pretty much pointless. So we're going to go back into the pits, refuel, and hopefully have time for another couple laps, essentially. We should do, anyway, so we'll see. Just going to fly straight back into the pits here. There we go. Right, let's see where we are in terms of positioning. It'll be lovely if we could actually make it out of Q1 for the first time as well. I'm pretty sure we still haven't done that, which is embarrassing considering we're on the ninth race of the series. Let's see. So we're 7th right now. Okay, that's actually not bad. Wait, do we have the joint fastest third sector? Through where we cut that corner. Okay, so we're 7th right now. That's good. Let's go back out. Can never be too safe, so we'll go back out again. Give it another go. Try and improve. Try and just practice these corners a bit more. Practice the track. I need to get that corner down properly. We did lose a bit of time there last time. Can't believe we're 7th right now. So 1:11.8 is our best right now. Yeah, not massively slower to be fair. Cut them corners a bit, lost a bit of time. Well, in fact we gained a little bit, but we lost a bit on the grass.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, 2 laps of fuel. Oh, little bump on the side there.
That front wing.
Some damage to the front wing.
If it takes too much damage.
Again, broke a little too early there, I feel. Get out nicely. Not really. Down by about 4 hundredths of a second. See how close you can cut this corner. See, like, you can cut that so much. We gained like 200ths of a second there just from cutting that corner, and all we got was a warning. Obviously in the race we can't do that too much, but if we can get in fact we're going to go back to the garage because my front wing's damaged. We're not going to get a good time. We messed up that first corner. If we can get a good qualifying time and get a good track position, that would help us so much.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Don't think we're going to have time for another lap, are we? Yeah, okay. So insufficient time. Where did we come? Please tell me we made it out of Q1. Skip this. Oh my goodness, we actually came 7th. So we made it out of Q1 for the first time. Our teammate's down in 21st, and we were ahead of his time by about almost 2 seconds. By about 1.5 seconds we were ahead of his time. Our rival Magnussen makes it in Q2 as well. This is the first time we've ever made it to Q2. So that is a very successful one. Although I do feel like I scummed it a little bit, but... Okay, let's go out to track, flying lap. Let's get going. First time in Q2 as well, which is lovely. Starts are so far down the track. Like, they could just start us after this corner, so they're making us watch all of this. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. We've got a 1:11.8 in Q1, and we came 7th. Obviously, people are going to step up their games now, so I'm not sure we'll make it into Q3, but the fact we've even made it into Q2 is a big achievement for us. It's our first time ever doing that. If we can get like a decent track position to start the race, that would be so nice. You're always playing catch up. So we lost a bit of time there, going on the grass, coming out that turn. Not bad. 112 from Ricardo, fastest lap. Not awful. I'm actually gonna just bring that back just because it's so annoying having to like waste a whole nother lap. It says your next lap is invalid after that. It's just so annoying. So I think I'm gonna stop cutting that corner as much as that. And see how far I can push it though. Like, that's okay. But we do lose quite a bit of time braking and getting out of that. Well, let's see what time we get. 1:11.5, that's not bad. It's not too bad at all for our first attempt of Q2. Definitely areas that we can improve on as well. Here is where we went on the grass coming out of this bit. A bit wide coming out of there as well, so we didn't even gain that much time, although we did stay off the grass.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of fuel, so we'll complete this lap and then we'll return to pits. Oh goodness, that is not good. Yeah, okay, we're gonna return to the pits now. We're gonna return to the garage, sorry. Not worth completing that lap. You have to repair the damage there as well, which is a bit annoying. More time wasted.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
How much time we got? We've got 8 minutes remaining. We're in 7th right now.
Best lap so far is a 1:11.5.
Alright, it's not terrible to be fair. What do we need? Is it top? Yeah, it's top 10, isn't it, to get out of Q2? But to be honest, I'm just happy with the fact we got out of Q1 for the first ever time. Puts us in quite a nice position. As long as we don't come like 17th or something, then... Oh no, 16th in this qualifying. As long as we don't come last in this qualifying section, we're okay. Yeah, we've got Albon and Verstappen behind us, so we're probably going to set a faster lap than us at some point. So we will have to improve if we want to make it into Q3. Not the best through there. Back on the grass again, lost a lot of time. I'm bottling this. Not great through there either, lost another bit of time. Good thing is, when we get to the race, usually we make up quite a few places from the back of the grid. So hopefully we can make up a good few places starting a little bit further forward and actually get a point to finish this race. This is our best qualifying so far already. Which says a lot, really. This is our best qualifying and we've only just made it into Q2. Alright, that's better through there. We didn't go on the grass, we saved quite a bit of time. Got up to our top speed quicker. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know I said I'm not trying to flash back, but I'm also trying to, get our best finish here possible. I know it's bad. In the race, I won't do it. Okay, I've messed that up badly. We were ahead of our time as well, considerably. Oh, we still are, to be fair. We're still ahead by about half a second. How have we managed that? So we did lose a bit of time on that corner, but we are still ahead, so can't complain really. Oh my god. This might actually be... Right. So we are in 4th. We're going to return to the pits. Let's have a look at session info. So we're actually 4th. I actually can't believe this. Obviously, we used the flashback, which is not good. But
there's 2 minutes remaining.
Using the flashback just stopped us from crashing and wasting our car and wasting that time. We're only 400 per second away from Hamilton. Obviously, we're not going to get to Hamilton, but let's accelerate the time. Let's see if we can stay in the top 10. We should be able to. We're ahead by quite a margin, unless all these cars aren't going to beat us, surely. Let's see. Wow, so we actually come 5th in that qualifying session. So we're into Q3. So our first time making it out of Q1, and we've actually made it into Q3 as well. So Magnussen starts 15th, our rival. Obviously, I think we've lost our rivalry already with him. I think we're too far behind after the race at Monaco and Baku. But we'll see anyway. We're into Q3, so I mean, I can't complain. Alright, let's get out early. Let's go. Flying lap. So we got a 111.5 in Q2, I believe. And that got us 5th. Obviously, we're ahead of like Verstappen and Albon, and they are on faster cars than us. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do beat us in this qualifying session. But we'll see what we can do. See how far we can push it with these corners as well, because it is saving us so much time, and we're only getting warnings for it. Even that wasn't too bad. We didn't get a warning. Oh god, that was not good. Lose quite a bit of time there, I imagine. Front wing's damaged as well. It's annoying. Nearly lost it through there as well. We need to be careful on that one. Albon sets a 111.6 for his first lap, so that was almost quicker than our other lap already. Lance Stroll sets a 111.3. Wow, he's going for it. We cut the corners badly there, and we get away with it. Let's get a good time, please. 111.1. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So we obviously cut the corners quite majorly there, but
there's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Wow, okay. We're going to return to garage, repair this damage on our car, and try and beat that lap again. That was our fastest lap so far, I think. How much? I don't think I have as much time in this one, do we? No, we've only got 5 minutes left. Wow, okay. So let's go back out and fly a lap. We'll probably have time for what? 2 more laps? So these next 2 laps are going to be the most important laps of our qualifying ever. Yeah, so we've got 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes to go. We're 4th right now. Oh my god. But Bottas is behind us, he'll probably overtake us with the Mercedes. Alright, 111.1 to beat. Lost a bit of time going on the grass there, for shame. Right, we're ahead of our time right now. Stay concentrated. Oh, we messed that up. We messed that up. We've messed that up badly. Jesus Christ.
You've taken some minor damage.
Yeah, so we damaged the front wing, we ruined our time as well. We're ahead by about 700th of a second. And we just dropped all that time. And we cut the corners out. I'm gonna just go back and just finish this lap off like slowly, because it's just a pain not being able to put in another lap. So obviously we don't beat our lap time, which is fair, because we use the flashback. Alright, we've got one more lap to go. Our front wing is slightly damaged, so I can't see us beating our time, to be honest. Yeah, so we're behind considerably. We messed up at this corner last time, and it looks like we're going to mess up again. We go wide, come out, we're about 500, we're about half second off of our best time. Fourth looks like it's going to be our max, so I think we are out of fuel. Not sure how much we got. Oh no, we've got about a lap left, okay. Sure. We've got about a lap left, so we might be able to squeeze in another lap. Oh no. That's not a good start. I don't even know if we're going to have enough for another lap actually. May as well just finish it off. Why not? I actually can't believe we made it into Q3. So, it's our first time making it out of Q1. And not only have we done that, we've made it into Q3, and at the moment we're sitting in, that's a ropey corner, we're sitting in fourth at the moment. Obviously Verstappen, Bottas behind us, I guess Albon is behind us as well, so they may well overtake us on their last little last laps here. We're just coasting in, we haven't got any fuel really to be pushing. We're going to move it up to standard just so we can actually get in. Yeah. Oh, that might actually help us. The fact that we've created a yellow flag might help us here. Because our fuel is so low, we're on a yellow flag right now. Which may ruin other people's times. Probably not actually. So we go in, I can see a few cars just cross the line now, so we'll see if anyone else overtakes us. Hopefully don't. We'll have to see though. So we were in fourth. We'll have to see where we actually end up. If we can start fourth, that is incredible. Given the fact our teammate came 21st. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see where we ended up. So we get some XP.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race,
and we're fifth.
Let's have a quick
so Bottas did overtake us, but we out-qualified all of these cars.
With qualifying wraps up, we now have our grid line.
The two Ferraris and the two Mercedes just beat us.
Join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
That is an amazing qualifying session. So only the two Ferrari cars and the two Mercedes beat us that qualifying. We were the best of the rest that time.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Okay, so we pick a new rival. Again, we lost our last one, so we lost our last one to Kevin Magnussen. Obviously, I completely forgot that. It's been a while since I played, but I think we're gonna go Daniel Kvyat. He's the least acclaimed, but he should be the most like realistic to try and beat. We'll go for Daniel Kvyat 'cause it says the medium difficulty. The others are high.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Say the car feels great. Yeah. So chassis department will notice that.
Do you have any comments about this team?
Right, Renault. Not really. I don't really care. It's a bit random.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah. Okay, so we get 8%. Our teammate Sean gets 12%, even though we made it so much further than him. On advance.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Cheers, mate. That was a good qualifying. Okay, let's have a look at our messages. Car development. Okay, so the upgrades are completed. Pre-race, so it is going to be a wet race. Can we upgrade everything else on our R&D tree?
I recommend we could go for something
Yeah, okay.
like this.
Anything else we can upgrade or not? No. Okay, so no other upgrades that we can go for. We may have to change. No, all this is okay. Oh, the energy store. So it's at 70% wear, so we may need to change that at some point. I don't know if we get like a penalty for doing that, so we're not going to do that yet. We'll do that after this race. So Daniel Kvyat is our new rival. We've got 6 races against him. Can we do? Alright, no, that's fine. We're going to go into the race. We'll do our car setup and everything like that as well. Alright, so obviously our first wet Grand Prix after our best qualifying.
Notre Dame once again for what promises to be another incredible. It's time to see how our
let's
drivers
see
are
the lineup.
stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on
So obviously
pole
we saw
position,
these guys.
and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Smith, and Stroll, Verstappen, Albon,
There we are in
Perez,
5th.
and Carlos Sainz, Ricciardo, Ocon, Roman Grosjean, and Giovinazzi, Magnussen, Gasly, Daniel Kvyat, and
So Daniel
Lando Norris.
Kvyat is our new rival and he came
Latifi,
17th.
Galeal, and George Russell ends our grid lineup.
Our teammate's
It's
21st,
almost time
Jesus.
for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see.
Alright, let's move it.
Okay, let's see if we can get a top 10 finish today.
Alright, let's change what we can. Obviously we can't change everything for whatever reason, but we'll change whatever we can. So I did actually start the race, and I've restarted it now because I got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Even though I had 15 seconds to get my speed below the delta time, I did that in the required time. It still gave me a drive-through penalty. So we were in 3rd place as well, so I didn't want to ruin our best qualifying session by getting a time penalty, because all the cars were like backed up behind us as well. So we would have came out of there so low down, which would have just killed our race completely. So it's definitely not the right thing to do. But I've restarted the race to give us a bit of a chance, because once we took that drive-through penalty, we'd have been done, and we'd have probably been out of the points as well, because all the cars were backed up. They were still early in the race. So we're going to get back into it. We're in 3rd. Leclerc had just retired from the session, but so the virtual safety car came out, but that just ruined us completely. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god. No, what the hell? Obviously that was our fault, but I'm just gonna flash it back. Can we brake? We can. So we get a warning for that collision, but who gives? We are in first right now. So I know I shouldn't have used the flashback there, but it was just so annoying getting spun off. I just don't want. I want to give us a fair shot at like winning this race. I know some of these mistakes are obviously my fault, but I want to give us a fair shot at actually having a good point finish in this, considering it is the only time we've ever made it to Q3 and actually had a respectable grid position. Oh my god, no, fuck's sake! Why? Didn't even take that corner quick or anything. It's just a shit rain. Oh my god, I'm actually getting triggered. I don't get how they can all just fly through it and we get fucking spinning and shit. I'm sorry for using so many flashbacks, I'm really sorry, I am. What the fuck is going on? About 4 cars about to overtake us as well right now. Get another warning, fuck it, I don't give a shit, Hamilton needs to piss off. He's too quick. If we can get rid of it, that'd be fucking good. It's annoying me. Suck your mum about fucking exceeding track limits. I just pray Vettel can pull in Leclerc and we can just pull away. Like they get into a bit of a battle and then we can just zoom off down the track. I actually cannot believe we're first right now. Obviously we have cheated by using flashbacks, but like it was early in the race. I just didn't want to ruin a good qualifying. Like the only time we made it out of Q1, we got a really good track position. I just don't want to ruin it by crashing off and then being done with it. Like obviously if we crash later in the race then fair enough, but when it's all like congested like that and people just pushing all over the place, it's just a nightmare. Which is, again isn't an excuse I should be using, but I am, so fuck it. Like there, if we had lower traction control I feel like we'd be able to get around that corner so much easier. Because we got full traction control on, it's so slow to turn. But I tried it with medium traction control, it was awful. Just couldn't handle the car. I'm getting a wheel and pedals hopefully in a month or so. So we're going to give our career mode a go using them.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Which hopefully will help us. So I've heard it's a lot easier playing with wheel and pedals. Are we actually pulling away right now? Just keep racing clean, just concentrate. I've really got to stay off the curbs because it is actually messing us up.
The energy store is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Yeah, so again that confirms I need to make changes. Exceeding track limits, suck your mum. Yeah, so that confirms that I need to change that part of my engine before the next race. So our energy stores are reduced, so the maximum we can have is reduced. So you can see right now it's pretty much full and we're only at 78%. Going down so quick as well right now. Just getting a rich fuel mix on the straights, I've been forgetting to use that, which I definitely do need to use. We want to stay ahead. I actually cannot believe that we're doing so well. Hang on. Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that we're still on expert. I just wanted to check that just because I don't know how we're actually in first. Obviously, I use flashbacks, but regardless of that, we are pulling away from the people behind us. So I just wanted to check that we are on the same driver difficulty. But 80 is all that I play on, so it should have been on that anyway. Which is good to see that we are. Otherwise that would have completely just discredited this. That is not good. You need to be careful doing that. It's not great through there. We lost a bit of time. Leclerc gained on us a little bit. You can hear them all behind us, like buzzing, waiting to overtake me. Right, on to our 5th lap. Oh, we get the fastest lap, or fastest 3rd sector there. Not the fastest lap still. Which is nice. We need to use our ERS more. I'm not using it enough, I don't feel. This weather is actually horrible to play on as well. It's my first race with wet conditions where it's raining. Every other race that I've done on this game, or even practice sessions, I've never even done a practice session or qualifying with wet when it's raining. So, and this is horrible. Like when you're driving behind other cars as well, the visibility is so poor. I actually can't believe it. But it's okay. We're moving with it. We're getting through it at the moment anyway. We're actually 3 seconds ahead of Charles Leclerc. I'm not believing what I'm seeing right now. We need to use our ERS more. It keeps building up too much. Obviously we're going for a zero stop strategy as well, so unless we crash or spin out, or they start drastically catching up to us, I don't even want to say it, to be honest. I actually don't even want to say it. I'm shipping it right now that we're going to bottle this.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Cheers, mate. I actually do not know what's happened with our car this week. Like, we're just driving well. Maybe it's just our car on this track just works, I don't know. Sorry if I'm going a bit quiet, I'm just trying to concentrate as much as I can, so I do not want to slip up. What I'm seeing right now is actually incredible. It's incredible scenes. Can't make this up. No, no, please don't lose it. Oh my god. Nearly lost it there. And they did, Charles Leclerc did gain on us slightly. However, Vettel's still like pulling him in. He's got DRS on Leclerc still, and we're still 3 seconds ahead, so I'm happy right now. We're chilling. He says as Leclerc gets within 3 seconds. My ERS is filling up so quickly, but then it goes down so quickly as well. I'm gonna save a little bit just this last little bit to gain some speed from that to here. Right, lap 8 of 18. We're almost halfway through the race and we're in first right now. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Even if this would be our first points finish, just put this in perspective. First time ever making it out of Q1. First ever points finish if we do get points here, if we manage to see it through. And potentially a podium.
Don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
Alright, so that's until the end of the race. It's raining till the end, we know that, that's fine. So we don't have to worry about pitting for different tyres or anything like that. We can see the tyres for you, right? Yeah, we've got 20% right now. So that's fine. It'll be about 50% tyre wear by the end of the race, I imagine. Which is fine by me. Oh, I just pray Leclerc doesn't find some extra pace from somewhere and just start hunting us down. I just pray he doesn't.
Behind is 24.1 seconds.
That puts into perspective what we're actually doing here. We're 21 seconds behind our teammate, which is actually nuts. So I've put it down to lean fuel mix just in case Leclerc starts to get closer, then we can bump it up a bit and hopefully hold him off towards the end of the race. But right now he's not troubling us, so I've dropped it to lean, which may be the wrong decision, we'll see. If he starts to get within like 2 seconds, I'm going to bump it back up to medium. He obviously has more pace than us on the straights anyway, so we need to be careful. Our couple of little collisions at the start with Hamilton actually helped us so much. So I know for a fact he would be so much quicker than us and Leclerc. I'm going to bump it up to standard actually, because they're within 3 seconds now. It's the closest he's been in a while. We can see it from standard, I think. We can still chuck it through this corner quite aggressively, and we don't have to worry too much at the moment about losing the car. Like the car feels quite stable going through there, so we're okay at the moment. So we're over halfway through the race. We're on lap 10 of 18 now. See, as soon as we bump it back up to standard, we're pulling away again. I don't know where this pace is coming from, but we're able to like maintain this speed ahead of them. We've set the fastest first sector of the race as well right now. It's kind of nuts. On the grass there though, so it's not going to be a good second sector. But as long as we keep maintaining this distance, I'm happy. Slow through that turn. Open up the ERS. Oh,
If you
no,
continue to compromise, the stewards will
no,
give you
no,
a
no,
penalty.
please. Just get a 3-second time penalty.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
So we need to be 3 seconds ahead of him at the end of the race to win. Please, 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 please. So we need to pull away. We cannot just sit on this lead that we've got right now, because if he starts pushing and gets within 3 seconds, we're going to lose this. And that would be a dreadful, dreadful way to lose a race. So I need to be really careful going through these now. That was 3 seconds, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was 3. I can have a look after, but if I'm certain it was 3, not 5. If it's 5, then we might be in trouble. Let's have a look quickly while we're on a straight. Race director, so yeah, 3-second time penalty. Okay, so to be fair, we've had a lot of warnings. We've had, yeah, we've had 1 for the collision with Hamilton, and then we've had 2 for the collisions with Hamilton, and then 2 exceeding track limits and 1 corner cutting. Yeah, so we need to be careful. We need to be careful. It's 3 seconds, which isn't the end of the world, but it could come back to bite us. Get fastest lap again. How are we getting fastest laps all of a sudden? Like, we were dead last, getting lapped by every single car 2 races ago in Monaco.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
How? I don't get how this is happening. I'm so baffled. I'm so confused. We came, I think it's 2 races ago, so we had Baku in the last race, I'm pretty sure, and the race before that we had Monaco. We were 22nd and we were lapped by every single car. I literally couldn't get around that track without crashing. And we're now first place, pulling away from Charles Leclerc after qualifying in 5th. We're pulling away from everyone. It's not even like...
Be aware, we expect the
I
grip
actually can't believe
levels to
this.
start falling away soon.
Okay, so grip's going to start going in a little bit. That's not too much of a problem. We've got, what, 6 laps left? Just got to be careful going around the chicanes. And we've got to be 3 seconds clear of Leclerc if we want to win the race. Obviously, I'm sorry that we use so many flashbacks, but it just feels like a waste not to have like a good attempt at this race. And if we crash in like the first corner and we end up right at the back, we're back to where we were at the beginning of every race, just in like last place or back of the grid, having to try and battle our way through. It's been so nice starting near the front and just being able to actually work with something up there instead of coming from like 22nd trying to make it through to get a points finish. And I think the racing we've done after them flashbacks at the beginning has like been justified. So we've raced quite well, I feel.
The gap to the car behind is 6.
Obviously we've got clear track ahead of us, so it helps. And we've got no like cars to try and overtake where we could potentially use a flashback, so obviously helps being out in front. I wonder if the upgrades we did to our facilities or like our R&D tree have anything to do with this. Because we had about 7 million saved up and we used all of that. Like, we had about 1.4 million left, so we used that to upgrade our facilities. We did a few R&D tree upgrades as well. Okay, so we might actually need to drop down to lean here because we're getting a bit low on the fuel. It's 5 laps and it's at 0.13 right now, so we're almost running out of fuel. Yeah, it is quite low. So we'll stick it on lean for a few laps and hopefully finish well. Hopefully finish strong. So we're not gonna have the pace right now though on the straights especially. But let's hope Charles Leclerc's having the same issues or same. I think got the same things. Oh god, that is wide. I think that's the first major error we made in a few laps. So obviously he's going to catch up quite a bit there. Bet was on him. Yeah, so obviously he gained about over a second on that one little bit there. So that just shows us how careful we have to be. One little mistake and he could be back within that 3-second range. And that could be our race win gone. Quite nice through there. I think we gained a bit of time. We've actually got the fastest lap of the race as well right now, which is again incredible. So if we win this race, that's 26 points for us if we keep the fastest lap, which would be absolutely insane. Considering we got 0 points from 8 races so far, and we get 26 from our 9th race. That would bump us up the leaderboards nicely. And I think we have like some sponsorship challenges to do with points. I'm not sure. I feel like we might from the beginning of the season. I'm not too sure though, we'll have to see. The fact we're even getting points is incredible, given how our last races have been. I think the closest we came is like 13th. There's so many things that have happened in this video. So many. Oh my god, no. Please. God, no. He's gonna catch us. He's gonna catch us. Shit. Oh fuck, he's within 5 seconds now. This is not good. So the grip's starting to go on our tyres. We're at 40% tyre wear. I bumped it back up to standard.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
No. Please. So we need to. I'm going to concentrate. If I go a bit quiet for the next few laps, I'm sorry. But I want this race win so badly.
40.4 seconds.
And he is within such a distance. He's 1.8 seconds behind, which is still big, but you saw we just lost about 4 seconds from that one little spin off there. Shows how careful we have to be, especially with our tyres starting to go. Shows how careful we have to be, Jesus. Right, he is actually within a second of us now. Because we have, just a reminder, we have a 3-second time penalty, so we need to be 3 seconds clear of him at the end of the race, whoever it is. At the moment it's Charles Leclerc, but obviously that may change. Vettel is close to him right now. Hopefully they kind of mess each other up a little bit. But they are on our case right now. Obviously it doesn't look like it, we're 4.5 seconds ahead, but one mistake and then within that 3-second gap.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track.
Alright, so the rain's laying off within the next 10 to 15 minutes, but we're going to be done hopefully, well definitely before that. Lap 17 of 18. The grip is starting to go, like, very noticeably. Hands the brake much earlier. He's within a second again.
some information on Hamilton. They seem to have an issue.
Hamilton's got an issue. That mean he's out the race? Oh god, no, no, please, 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 please. Please, just mess up once. Look there.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of
This is
fuel.
your final lap.
Last lap of the race. Oh my goodness. Please, please, please. Final lap of the race. Just no mistakes, please. Our tyres are looking ropey right now. They're about 50% where I said they would be. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 please, 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 get back on the track. Yeah, our tyres are gone. Our back left is at 58%. Jesus. He's within... oh my god, please, no, no, no. He's within 3 seconds, he's within 3 seconds. Please, no, 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 please just pull away a bit. I need to smash this last turn. It's not bad. Please just get away, just get away. We have to drop it down to lean fuel mix. Please, 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 please. Please tell me we did enough. Please tell me we did enough. Yes! Oh my god, we... no, no, what? No! It said first! It said first and... oh my god. It said we got first and then it came second. Oh my god.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari.
It came up saying first.
Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart
No.
from the competition today?
I actually can't believe that.
Tyre temperatures up in the tricky
Because of
wet
one
conditions is really
stupid,
important. It's not
stupid
much
time
good
penalty.
at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its
I actually cannot believe that. We should be so happy because we've got our first point, we've got our first podium. But the fact we just lost the race like that is actually crushing.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit.
No.
Familiar to fans across the globe.
Fuck you, Charles Leclerc.
World-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
If we actually get our first podium, we should be happy, but it's just in the manner that we've got it is... oh, that's actually gutting. We couldn't have been even that far behind. He must have gained so much time at that. Oh my god, how far behind were we?
It's time to see how this
Oh my god.
the Drivers' Championship. It's a great result for Lewis
Sorry.
Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now,
0.002.
Contender for driver of the
Oh.
I have to give it to Smith. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace. Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula
0.002.
1.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after
I can't
a
believe we
strong
just lost like
weekend
that.
from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from the owner drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us. And we'll see you for the next
Look
one.
at that differential. We were the fastest lap by a mile as well. So our rival Kvyat comes 18th, our teammate comes 21st. We actually do need to get rid of him.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. It made it look easy.
I'm actually gutted.
A lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yeah, we'll go for that. Oh, actually, oh, I'm gutted. I can't believe it.
It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race. You're beating all the times. Would you say we all underestimated you?
durability. Oh, I should be happy we got second. We got second. I should be happy, but it's just the way we got second. If we were like second the whole race and just finished there, that would have been fine. But the way we got a time penalty and ruined it. Oh my god. So we're ahead by 2 points on our rivalry. Get 8% acclaim for us. We're up to level 5 driver acclaim now, which is nice. And 22% combined for the team. Up to team acclaim level 8 now, which is good. We advance. Yeah, we didn't overtake 5 different drivers apparently. To be fair, I started 5th, so I don't think I have the opportunity to do that. We're up to 2.2 mil now. To be honest, if we can't renew our teammate's contract, I'm not even bothered. He's shit. Right, so sponsorships. Right, let's manage our sponsorships. Let's see what we can get. What did we have just now? I don't actually remember what we just had. That is bad. No, we've got that one already. Alright, which ones give us the most money? Let's sort. So weekly income. Achieve a top 4 finish during the race. Qualify P4 better achiever and hold a first position for 10 laps. All of these seem a bit unrealistic. Obviously we did just have a really good race. We had our best race ever just now, but they seem a bit unrealistic. Complete clean race. No, it's definitely not happening. Achieve a top 10 finish. I might actually do that one. Achieve a top 12 finish. That's what we should be aiming for. We should be aiming for that. So obviously I'm gonna move this and get a new one. So I'm gonna get a new energy store. There was no penalty for this action. Perfect, because we had less energy. Can't recommend any upgrades. That's fine. Let's see our activities. Let's get our activities on so we can get our driver claim up. We'll do that. Team and cash up. Power, which is nice. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Cool. Can we upgrade anything here? Should we do marketing? No, it's all a bit expensive. No. Powertrain. Right, we'll go for that, sure. So we've got very little money now, but that is fine. We're going to advance the time. Next up we have the French Grand Prix. However, that is where we're going to leave this episode there. This has been, I want to say, episode 9. Yeah, episode 9 of our Formula 1 2020 My Team series. If you don't already, go and check out my Twitch and Instagrams, which you can find in the description below. Check out my other videos on the channel if you haven't seen the other episodes in this series. Go and check them out. I've got 2 other series going at the moment. I've got a UFC one and I've got a Madden one, so please go and have a look at them. Drop a like on them. And if you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe for our best race finish of the series so far, our first points finish. If you did enjoy, obviously leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.
Aye, look, you don't get gaggy, act too worried. Me, I got some of them slim, got some of them thick like Katsu curry. Don't get gaggy.